great places to go ATVing in North America, but sometimes the best trails might just be in your own backyard. This is my backyard, Parry Sound, Ontario, and I'm going to show you where I ride. Parry Sound's located on the Canadian Shield, so there's lots of rocks, lots of hills, and some really great terrain. Today we're riding with Andrew Ryland and the staff of Bear Claw Tours. They've got a great system that's located just outside of Parry Sound. It's all private property.
What we do is offer an ATV tour. It's a guided tour, lasts 3 to 4 hours. We have it for people who just have never driven an ATV before, or for people that are experienced on ATVs. We have a lot of people that come from Europe, a lot of Americans. Most of our people come from the Greater Toronto area because we're very close to that area. They experience something in the Canadian wilderness, especially the Canadian Shield, that they wouldn't have otherwise. Our private trail system, we call it Loose Rut, it builds on all those aspects of the geography, the lakes, the rocks, the trees, the beautiful sandy areas that we have as well. It means that we can have a very challenging trail system and probably an area that most people have never seen before.
Well, one of the things I like about this area for trails, and it's the first time I've been here, is the geography of it. I love the Canadian Shield and riding on the Canadian Shield because it's so rocky. Riding out there, I mean, there was some dust and a little bit of mud, but it's very rocky, technical trail that you can ride through. And you really have to think about riding. It's not an easy sand trail where you can just kind of lay back and relax on your ATV. This is the type of trail system where you have to think about where each tire is going to be on your ATV, what rut or what rock to put it on, and be able to straddle a rut that's maybe a little bit too deep and you're going to scrape your undercarriage. It's a great style of riding for me because you're always thinking about it.
What really draws people into the Parry Sound area is our wilderness. We have just amazing lakes and forests, but also we have all kinds of wildlife. You just don't get that in other parts of the world. It's pristine lakes, it's deep, dark forests, there's all kinds of animal tracks that you're going to see in the mud, and that really thrills people who have never had a chance to experience that.
I learned a lesson from our recent trip out to Alberta, and that was a little cookout for lunch. This morning at the grocery store, we went and got some Smokies and had a little campfire at lunch, and we were able to flame broil some hot dogs for a quick hot lunch on the trail.
A lot of people that visit Parry Sound are outdoor enthusiasts. They enjoy hiking, biking, canoeing, kayaking. There's lots to see and do on Georgian Bay.
Now this area's got a lot to take in, over and above just simply ATVing. I mean, I think this whole area is really classified as a sportsman's paradise. You can ATV, of course, there's motorcycle stuff you can do. There's great roads up here for on-road motorcycles. The town of Parry Sound's got everything you need in it. Great accommodations. Really, it's all right here for the outdoor sportsmen, especially for those sportsmen that like to burn fossil fuels.
We had a great time with the guys at Bear Claw Tours today, but four-wheeling's not the only thing that's going on in Parry Sound this weekend. There's a two-wheel event called the World Enduro Championships that we're going to be checking out a little bit later. But for now, I gotta cool off and get cleaned up.